What is up, guys? I'm back here again with another one. It's been a while on the channel that I dropped a video, and because I've been busy with some other activities, that's the reason why I've not been able to drop more videos on the channel. But today I will be dropping a video based on um, the weekly analysis, or should I say, um, yes, the weekly analysis on some of the instrument that I'm looking into, and that is Jump100 that I will be doing the analysis on. So basically, as you know, as a top-down analysis is our approach to the market on how we analyze our market. So that is basically what we're going to be doing right now. So basically, we are going to start from the monthly time frame to see what the market is giving, the vibe that the market is giving us. And basically, when we see the monthly time frame, as we are looking at this Jump100 instruments, there's nothing much to talk about. So though we are to look for more of candlestick patterns. But as we are looking at the markets at the moment, we can see that the candlestick patterns are not even showing us anything right now. But if you analyze this on a phone, you'll be able to realize that the candlestick pattern that we are seeing around here is a massive rejection from the upside. So we have a massive rejection, and looking at this, we have more of a medium probability um, bullish candlestick, and here we have a rejection, a massive rejection. If you look at it on the phone, you'll be able to find that we have a massive rejection from the um, upside last month, which was October. So this month we have been seeing a bearish candle here, and it gave us a rejection actually again from the upside. So there's probability that we are going to be seeing an evening star at the end of this month on this instrument, which is Jump100. And if we do not see that, another trader might see something like a bearish engulfing candle on the monthly time frame when this month ends. So that's basically what we are going to see. So the market might do something else because the month hasn't ended yet, but based on what I've seen on the phone, there's high probability that we might be having an evening star or a bearish engulfing candle, which is indicating to us that the next 2 or 3 months is going to be bearish. Now, after saying that, let's go to our weekly time frame. On our weekly time frame, what should we be looking for? Basically, we should be looking for chart patterns. So chart patterns are like maybe double tops, double bottoms, head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders. So that's basically what we want to be looking for on the weekly time frame. And if we are looking on our weekly time frame at the moment, we can see that we are having something like a triple top here, because we have our first touch here, our second touch here, and our third touch here. So basically, this is telling us that this market is ready to reverse to the downside. It might not necessarily be reversing a long term to the downside, but definitely is planning to reverse to the downside. So that's just basically what we are going to be saying here. And one other thing that we should be doing on our weekly time frame, if possible, is for us to do what? To bring out our to mark out our zones out, our support and resistance zone, or our supply and demand zones, which I have already done here, but I did it basically on the daily time frame. And as you can see, my chart is super nice and clean because this is my office. I have to be able to make it as nice and as neat as possible. So on our daily time frame, after marking out our zones, our supply and demand zones, as you can see, you have not watched my videos based on supply and demand zone or our key levels, you should go and watch those videos. I will drop the link on the description in the video. So now on our daily time frame, what should we be looking for after marking out our major zones out, our key levels? On our daily time frame, what should look at our immediate trend. Now, immediate trend, is it in an uptrend, is it in a downtrend, or the market is ranging? So that's what we want to look for on our daily time frame. And if we are looking at basically the data that is presented to us in this zone, we probably should be looking for something like a downtrend. Actually, that is basically what I'm saying here, a downtrend, because more other things that I can see, even here we have our head here, we have our left shoulder that has been formed around here, and probably this is our right shoulder here. So this is telling us that this market is reversing. Everything here is telling us that this market is going downtrend. So why should I not be looking for selling opportunities instead of buying opportunities? Though I can still be able to catch some buying opportunities, but why should I be looking for buying opportunities long term instead of looking for selling opportunities long term? So though the market is ranging, but we are still seeing the probability, the high probability that this market is going to do what? This market is going to sell to the downside. So it's just based on probability. The market might do otherwise, actually. So let's go to our 4 hours time frame to see if we can find any opportunity. Now I've been able to draw my trend line on a daily time frame, which I have the first touch here, the second touch here, and probably this is our third touch. But I'm anticipating one thing concerning this market based on my analysis, that maybe next week or maybe later this week, the probability of this market going to this Fibonacci zone that I've marked out, aligning with our trend line, is going to give us a confirmation candlestick here, maybe an evening star or a bearish engulfing candle, which will give us the mind or the reasons for us to sell. And our first take profit is going to be at this 100% retracement, which is at 0.0, and that's our second take profit. If the markets continue to go down, this will be our next take profit. It's going to take a lot of time, but definitely this market is going to do that if that is the case of what the market is going to do. So based on my analysis, I've been able to see that this market is probably going to come back here. And as you can see, if you are a day trader, you might be wanting to catch some opportunities of buying these markets to this zone. So as you can see, we are having some trend lines that I've drawn here, which shows that this first trend line here, this market is done with that trend line. So what you should be looking for is this second trend line on this 1 hour time frame. And as you can see, this market has already broken it, though the time at the moment is 8:45, so this market is not completed yet based on our 1 hour time frame. But based on what I'm thinking, if this market breaks down below this trend line with a body, the market might come here and then we move to this side here, which is going to definitely take a while to this upside. So if you are looking for buying opportunities to catch to this upside, then you should be able to see your Fibonacci and your trend line play a role here. And if you are not looking for the buying opportunities, you want to wait for the main trend, which is the selling opportunity, then you should look till and patient till when this market is going to get to this side, which is the fib zone, and aligning with our trend line. And when that is done, giving us a candlestick confirmation to sell, maybe a bearish engulfing candle or an evening star, then we should sell the market. And our first take profit is going to be here, and our second take profit is going to be at our 0.23 or 0.27 Fibonacci zone. Then our third take profit is going to be here at the next zone if the market continues to trend downward. So that's just basically the analysis based on Jump 100. I hope you understand, and I hope you like what you've seen. So kindly share, subscribe, and also press that thumbs up button, and also make others people to be able to know about our channel. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.